I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just won't see, but you would only take the time. I know in my heart that you found.
I just love how he uses the soft part of his falsetto, then goes right back into chest voice, not too powerfully, but that talking kind of motion. It's like having a conversation about telling someone that story, whatever you're feeling. So you're here, da 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 da, and then you kind of jump up, no, and then come back. So it comes across very much telling the story, but very artistically, and he has super control over his registers. I think that's like one of his main strengths is like he has such control over his registers and the transitions, which isn't the case for every male singer, but he's so good about this. And as we know, he also has whistle tones, but let's see if he's going to incorporate any of that.
Oh, boys get sometimes who isn't always strong.
Okay, I want you to listen to how he uses dynamics. So he doesn't dig in when he gets down. It's really staying light a lot of the time so that you don't power yourself out, because the chorus hasn't even gotten here yet.
That when you look at me, there's so much that you just won't see, buddy.
And even here in this short, but if, so the top in head voice and then transitioning right back and having that intentional flip, but in a very subtle way.
You would only take the time.
Head voice.
I know in my heart that you
Head voice.
Oh, boys get sometimes who isn't always strong. Can't you see the heart of me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you.
Oh, I love this phrase. So nice strong chest voice, run to you, and then jumping into head voice. Nice vibrato, nice and round. It's the right mixture between straight tones and vibrato to where the vibrato doesn't become overbearing, but it just makes everything sparkle.
To hold me in your arms and keep me safe and home. I wanna run to you, but if I come to tell me where you stay.
Nice. Now he's in a very breathy voice to get more intimate. So what you have to do in order to have a really consistent voice color, relax that larynx upward a bit when you do that falsetto. This instead of this is pulled back a bit more. You want to be bright, you want to be forward, you don't want to cover. Relax that larynx upward. He does it really well.
Oh, will you run away?
That's how you do it. Yeah.
Each day I play along.
So I still feel he could work on his English. You know, each, like the ch is a bit darker in color. I'm, by the way, not a native English speaker. I am from Germany. I was born and raised here. So for me, it's also not my native language.
Of someone always in control, but at night I come home and turn the key. There's nobody there, no one can.
I just love how he did that straight. Nobody there. Just kind of having almost that little push on the offset, pushing out the air. Nobody there. Nice. Not the need to consistently put vibrato on everything. It just kind of kills everything. Vibrato is also a stylistic tool. You use it for expression and to kind of create tension and arrival points.
As for me, what does it? I'll try hard to fire dreams without someone to share with. Tell me what does it mean?
I just love his ad-libs. He's very agile, which you cannot do without having really good support and great intonation. Now, this, of course, he recorded this probably, not sure, may have just done a one take, but with these kind of recordings that aren't like on a stage live, you just don't know, did they record it ahead of time? I've done this many times, like I record it first and then I make the video, but in any case, it is very perfect.
If you're looking for a way to help you stay on track when it comes to singing, whether it's technique, mindset, or motivation, in my online singing school, you will not only have access to all of my pre-created video courses, which includes more than 200 video lessons, but you'll also have access to an amazing community of like-minded people, singers from all over the world who love music. You will also have the opportunity to get personal feedback from me during our monthly group coaching session. You can dive into all of my courses like Music Theory for Singers, How to Sing Opera, Mastering Pop Ballads, the Vocal Warm-Ups Vault, the Vocal Troubleshooting Guide, Back to Basics, Perfect Beginnings, and more. Check out the link below, and I hope to see you on the inside.
Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna want you, but if I can't,
Nice ad-lib.
will you stay?
And again here, see now, first when it was intense, lower larynx, and now relax that larynx, more breathiness, vocal cords don't close quite as tightly. You can loosen up to give that intimacy.
Oh, will you run I need you here. I need you here to wipe away my tears. To piss away my peace.
There we go. He did it. I knew he was going to incorporate it somehow. I mean, if you got whistle tone, it's very impressive. It's not necessary to sing a song really well, but if you have it, you want to show it off. You just casually just throw it in. There you go, Gabriel. Nice job.
If you wanna know.
Okay, now when he did head voice this time, much stronger and very forward. Not too low over larynx, but giving it space still. That last pitch was in a mix, meaning you don't tilt fully into head voice. You stay kind of at the crossroads, balancing out the transition between the two registers. It was a little breathy, and it's easier than to be in a mix when it's, not very pronounced, either muscle group, thyroarytenoid or cricothyroid. You're kind of in the middle, and you're kind of engaging them equally. And then you get that nice balanced sound where it's really hard to actually pick out, like, is that head voice? Is that head voice or chest voice? So he's really kind of at the crossroads here between the two, which is a mix. It's not a register on its own, but it's that laryngeal tilt isn't fully either untilted or tilted. It's like kind of in the motion between the two. I just love this. Nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the suggestion. This was a comment, and let me know in the comments what other singers you want me to react to. I love listening to great singers. Now, one thing I will say about Gabriel, just love his artistry, his expressiveness, and come up with these ad libs. He didn't just copy anything. He just came up with his own, making it fully his own. So it doesn't come across as anything not genuine. And I feel like when you're trying to do something that someone else did exactly, then it's really hard to kind of come across as really, really authentic, unless that is the thing that is your strength. So having said that, I just love that he makes it his own, and he is a true artist. What I will also say is I feel like on his chest voice on the top, I think, disclaimer, it doesn't matter how long anyone has been singing, even perfection, like even Whitney Houston herself, she still worked on her voice and tweaked and practiced and did warm-up exercises where you focus on specifics. So it never stops. There's never an arrival. As a musician, if you stop growing, you die. So you always continue to grow. And in his case, I would say he could focus a bit more on the top chest voice, which those are hard pitches. They're not hard for him. They don't sound hard. But that placement to where it has a little more ping, a little less throaty sound, more brilliance and brightness in it when it comes to the ping that is kind of placed more in your mask, I think there is some room for tweaking. And again, no hate. It's just no artist will stop working on the artistry and the voice and the technique. If you do that, you're not growing, and we want to grow. So that is just something I hear that I probably think maybe he is even working on it. And that is not one of the newest recordings. I haven't actually listened to anything like really recent. I probably will do this because I always love to kind of see what is the development. How did someone's approach or technique or even artistry and performance change over time to illustrate that we always keep working on our craft and our art. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you for the next one. And let me know in the comments what other videos you want me to react to. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.